Welcome to the German Masterclass. In today's tutorial, we will talk about modal verbs, können and müssen, to can and to need to or to have to. And we will also talk about multi-part predicates. What does it mean? So we will talk basically about sentence structure, in German Satzklammern. When we talk about modal verbs, we need to distinguish what the function of the modal verbs are. So the modal verb actually describes the relationship of the subject to an action, so which is then expressed by a second verb. So let's have a look at one example. Ich stehe auf. I get up. Now, when we want to describe the relationship of the subject to the action of standing up, we could say, ich kann aufstehen. And können, as you probably know, means the possibility. So I have the possibility or I have the ability to stand up. When we talk about müssen, we express the necessity. Ich muss aufstehen. I have to get up. How do we conjugate the modal verbs? So the modal verbs are usually they're slightly conjugated. They're conjugated slightly different than the other verbs. So they have a different vowel in the singular than in the plural, and the ending for the first and third person singular is not existent. So ich muss is first person singular for müssen. Du musst, er muss, wir müssen, ihr müsst, sie müssen. Können. Ich kann, du kannst, er kann, wir können, ihr könnt, sie können. In the case of sentences with more than one verb and several verb parts, the following rules apply. So first, one verb or verb part is in the second position and is conjugated. So with modal verbs, that's usually the modal verb. The other verb or verb parts are at the end of the sentence. Their form is not adapted to the subject, but always remains the same. So here we have the first example. Ich muss morgen arbeiten. I need to work tomorrow. The position of other sentence parts can, of course, be changed. So what we could do is we could start this sentence with tomorrow, morgen. Morgen muss ich arbeiten. But what always stays the same is that the conjugated verb or the modal verb is always in second position, and the actual action that is positioned at the very end of the sentence. Let's practice the modal verbs with some examples. The first question: Kannst du die Schlüssel bringen? Can you bring the keys? Ja, ich kann die Schlüssel bringen. Ja, ich kann die Schlüssel bringen. Müsst ihr Montag arbeiten? Nein, wir müssen Montag nicht arbeiten. Könnt ihr zu dem Arbeitstreffen kommen? Can you come to the meeting? Can you come to the work meeting? Nein, wir können nicht zu dem Arbeitstreffen kommen. Können wir am Wochenende ausschlafen? Ja, ihr könnt am Wochenende ausschlafen. Muss er immer am Computer arbeiten? Does he always have to work on the computer? Nein, er muss nicht immer am Computer arbeiten. Können Sie das reparieren? Can you repair this? Ja, ich kann das reparieren. Yes, I can repair this. So one more time, the modal verb is always conjugated, but the actual action that is at the very end of the sentence is not conjugated. I hope you learned in this lesson how to use the modal verbs and where to put them in the sentence. If you like this tutorial and you would like to learn more German with experienced teachers in easy to understand lessons and high conversational approach, visit our Facebook page or contact us by email. You can find the links and contact information in the video description below.